Good morning, guys. This video is my Peppa Pig video. Me and my husband were discussing this morning, and he suggested maybe I throw a filter over it. So I'm going to throw... Actually, I'm not going to throw a filter on it because you guys need to see the way the imagery looks. I'm going to throw something up over where it says the name Kids Clips up in the corner. It says in my email, too, that this was manually detected, which is absolutely impossible because this happened within minutes of me posting the video. And it was copyright claimed by Kids Clips, and none of these clips belong to Kids Clips. I've been to Kids Clips. It's some kind of Chinese channel or Japanese channel or whatever. There's like Chinese lettering, and then when you click on the videos, they are regular Peppa Pig videos. They're just dubbed over in another language. Now, obviously, I did not use any of those clips in that video. So I'm going to cover up all of the suggested buys in the corner. Actually, I'm going to attempt to just cover up the Kids Clips ones because I want you guys to see, because I'm getting a lot of flack on that Minecraft video that, like, oh, these are just MLG videos, these videos are not meant for kids, yada, 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 kids aren't really watching these, which is crap, because in this video, I prove that these sick videos, these sick Peppa Pig videos, these sick Minecraft videos, they're being suggested by actual kids' videos. So that means small children are sitting there watching an actual Peppa Pig episode or an actual Minecraft gamer episode where they're not being inappropriate in any way, shape, or form, and then all of a sudden they're led to these nasty, nasty dubbed over versions of these cartoons or games. So, no, this isn't a conspiracy theory. I don't care if the news told you this is a hoax. I don't care if you've heard this is a hoax. All the proof is right here, and I'm pretty sure that's why they ripped this video down. So here's my second attempt at putting it up, blocking out Kids Clips in the corner. If this video goes back down again, then we know YouTube is being complacent. We know somebody's being complacent because they don't want the exposure out there. God bless you guys. I hope you enjoy this video. Alright guys, sorry, I had to clip this in here too. My friend Shannon shared my Peppa Pig video originally, and I just want to show you guys what happens when you click on the link for my video, the one that was deleted. It says, the video is no longer available because the YouTube account associated with this video has been terminated. I found that really interesting because before it said the video wasn't available because Kids Clips had copyright striked it. Now they're saying the YouTube account associated with this video has been terminated. What account? Are they referring to my account? And if so, it hasn't been terminated yet. And if they are terminating my account, why? Why? Because I exposed something? And you know, this is curious for sure. And let me show you something. They're definitely not talking about the Peppa Pig videos because they're all still there. Here they are. All these horrible Peppa Pig videos that the algorithm keeps suggesting for actual children. You know, if these are whatever videos made by adults, for adults, whatever, the algorithm is the problem here. It needs to stop suggesting it for children. This is what's being pointed out here. This is Elsagate all over again. What don't we see about the problem? But my question is, what account are they talking about that's been terminated? Because Kids Clips is still here. And look at this. When you search Kids Clips, you see those Peppa Pig videos that aren't meant for kids. Isn't that interesting? So yeah. You know, this rabbit hole just keeps getting deeper and deeper, I guess. Alright guys, this is my last edit in. I was thinking, even if these videos were made by adults, for adults, or whatever, as a parody, just because you hear your kids watching cartoons and, you know, they get annoying in the background. I hate even saying that because clearly these are satanic videos that are, you know, that are being made. The problem that we have here is that the algorithm is mistaking these videos for videos that are actually for kids. Kids will watch regular videos and then the algorithm, what is this even? Good Luck Chuck movie clip. This is what I'm talking about. This is some sick stuff. And when you type in Kids Clips, this is what you get. It's bringing you to these MLG videos. Here's where the problem lies. Kids watch regular Peppa Pig videos or regular Minecraft videos or whatever, and then the algorithm is bringing them to these videos that are not suitable for children. And yes, we're talking about while watching YouTube Kids. This is not a conspiracy. You know, and they also use Doritos bags and Mountain Dew cans, and you can't use these things, put these products in with these videos, and I don't understand how they're getting away with it, honestly. A Patreon of mine, Diane, we were talking, Patreon's a good way where we could message back and forth or whatever, and we were talking with each other, and she even said how using the Peppa Pig image itself in this way is defamatory to the Peppa Pig image, which she's right. How are they even getting away with these videos in the first place? How did they get away with using the Peppa Pig image in this way, in this sense, in these videos? You know, they get away with making them, they're monetized. I hate saying that because we're not supposed to be going for the advertisers here. YouTube needs to do a better job at reviewing and going through their videos and reviewing channels before they monetize them. This has nothing to do with advertisers pulling out. This has everything to do with AI running YouTube and the algorithm being faulty. What is so hard to understand here? I'm sorry about editing this into, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Good afternoon, welcome to HeCsUsAll YouTube channel. Before I start this video today, I would like to thank my newest Patreon, Diane M. Thank you so very much for donating to the channel. I have finished all the handmade thank you cards and I will be sending them out this Friday. Rachel, I've made one for you as well. You've been here with the channel from the very, very beginning. You've watched it grow. We may not have met yet. Honestly, I may take a trip down to Pennsylvania just to meet you because I've made a great friend in you. We have great conversations. So I'm sending one your way as well. Honestly, thank you all, really. You all inspire me each day, and this channel has already way surpassed what I could have ever imagined, and that's just completely awesome. So thank you guys all so very much. I love you guys. You guys are great. In today's video, I just want to let you know, is definitely a more serious one, and it's a very huge issue that YouTube needs to put a stop to. Now, I'm not calling for an adpocalypse like this guy. Honestly, this guy was pretty disingenuous. There's a lot of videos out there already about him and about the video he made calling for all the advertisers to pull out because of the whole thing with kids having just regular videos, gymnastic videos, and pedophiles leaving timestamps where they were in provocative positions or whatever. Mr. GG had a good video on that. I suggest you guys go check his channel out. If there is a problem here, it's really with artificial intelligence and should speak volumes about what I've said before. I mean, sometimes I wonder if this is truly an accident by AI or a devious plan to warp the minds of our children. No, I don't think AI's made these videos. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me at all. But more so, I think AI is deliberately placing these videos in the next video or filling the suggesteds with them. Now that, I'm sure YouTube or the creators of said AI or even some of you would say is absolutely ridiculous. But if that's true, shouldn't this not even have happened after ElsaGate? The solution to this would be to have more actual people using devices that children use, like tablets or cell phones, within YouTube headquarters, scanning for these kind of things. If you insist on using artificial intelligence, alter the algorithm. And if that proves not to work, yet again, maybe we should be seriously considering the why behind this. Because I'm really feeling like this was a meticulous plan and possibly not even done by man. There is most certainly CIA MKUltra tactics being used. So does this all go hand in hand? Probably. But with AIs constantly scanning not only the entire internet, but every government document ever, because AIs all exist within the cloud, what one knows, all of them know. So you scan any documents, any medical records, anything, all of that, they would know. So would it not know what kind of tactics would work at destroying the minds of our children, at mind controlling the masses? Again, many would say that's a huge stretch. And if so, then I say fix it. Prove it. Prove it by fixing it. The videos were monetized, but that doesn't call for adpocalypse. Again, if we want to call for something, we call for real people working at YouTube to do their job. Maybe have a real person check a channel out before monetizing. Wouldn't the problem have been stopped then, right in its tracks? I don't know, it just seems like there are perfectly logical ways to fix these kind of things without hurting every other content creator when they're doing nothing but actually generating ad views and ad revenue because nobody really watches TV anymore. I mean, with people watching videos on YouTube outside of their television watching, with other people even replacing their television watching entirely with YouTube itself, it really shouldn't be that hard to figure out. I'm really sorry about what you're seeing right now on the screen. This is a screen recording of me trying to stop on all the different parts that flashed weird or messed up imagery or whatever. I'm going to show you guys a bunch of videos that I have recorded as well. I reported the playlist, but I found when I tried, I couldn't figure out how to report the video itself. I couldn't find a way to do it, and that really bothered me. And in one of the videos, they use this guy, Keemstar. I'm sure most of you know who he is. He's from the channel Drama Alert. And they made it out like it was an interview or something, and that really bothered me. You'll see it when I play it. I'm not subscribed to Drama Alert, but obviously I've heard of Keemstar. Anybody who watches YouTube has heard of Keemstar. And with 4.7 million subscribers, I'm guessing most of them a younger audience as well. This needs way more attention than it's getting. The news is saying this is a part of that Momo challenge, and that may be, but really, this appears to go so much deeper than that. And before I play these videos, I just want to let you all know that I am playing these videos to expose them solely. And I will show you guys the images that I have with the channel names as well. I suggest if you are sensitive in any way, or definitely if you have seizures or are sensitive to flashing imagery, don't watch the rest of this video. You can see what's on the screen right now. It's pretty messed up, take my word for it. A lot of these videos that I'm going to show you are truly terrifying and have a completely dark and satanic tone to them. And we're talking about videos that are being placed in children's recommended sections after watching just a regular old Peppa Pig video. All throughout these videos, it will show up in the corner where it says suggested by such and such channel or whatever. It shows that there's being suggested after watching just normal kids videos on YouTube. And I mean, obviously, if you have kids in the room, don't watch this video. Don't watch this video around kids. You know, this isn't meant for kids, obviously, and it's on all of our children's YouTube Kids. Wonderful, right? So suit up, brothers and sisters, because it's time to expose all of this demonic crap. And look how this one ends, with George all red and demonic, and it's just, this whole thing, it baffles me, and we need to put a stop to it.
Stairs in Mummy and Daddy's bedroom. George, be careful not to knock anything over.
What the fuck? Peppa looks under the pillows, but Daddy Pig's glasses are not there.
Oh.
George looks in Daddy's slippers, but the glasses are not there either.
It's too difficult. We've looked everywhere, but we can't find Daddy's glasses.
I suppose I'll just have to learn to do without them.
There they are! Daddy's glasses!
Daddy Pig, you were sitting on them all the time.
Oh.
Silly Daddy.
So yeah, you have a sex toy being put in Peppa's mouth, George sniffing weed out of Daddy's slippers, and them finding Daddy's asses in the end, with a demonic voice being like a narrator as it goes on. And it just continues to get worse.
Peppa is waiting for her best friend, Suzy Sheep.
Hello, Suzy. Hello, Peppa.
Suzy Sheep has come to play with Peppa. Peppa loves Suzy. Suzy loves Peppa. They are best friends.
Peppa, why don't you and Suzy go and play in your bedroom?
Yes, Mummy.
The loud, obnoxious noises are an MK Ultra tactic that is messing with children's senses. And the flashing is known to imprint things subconsciously in the brain. And you see Peppa give her best friend the finger, while suggested by Kids Clips is up in the corner. Nice, right? The next one is where I believe the whole Suicide Momo challenge is coming in.
I'm playing with Suzy. You have to play somewhere else.
George, I need some help. I'm making chocolate chip cookies. Someone needs to lick out the bowl.
So Peppa won't play with George and he shoots himself in the head. Then they show him after shooting himself going down for the cookies like he's okay. Like if you shoot yourself in the head, you'll be perfectly fine. And then cut it out like he's demonically possessed. Let's keep going. This is where Keemstar is going to come in. They talk about rape and necrophilia. I feel like Keemstar himself should be calling for action here.
Be a nurse. I want to be a doctor. But who's going to be the sick person?
Peppa and Suzy love playing doctors and nurses. So does George. Peppa listens to George's chest.
Now, George, take a big breath in, then cough. I think your heart's a bit loose. How about a plaster on it? Open wide, please. Oh dear, you're very, very hot.
Yo guys, it is Keemstar. As always, let's get right into the memes. Breaking news: Suzy Sheep is a pedophile confirmed. OMG guys, we have Suzy Sheep on interview right now and we are going to ask her some questions. So Suzy, why are you dating Peppa's little brother George?
Lol Keemstar, I promise I was not dating George. Lol.
But Suzy, you said George was hot. Suzy, you realize he is over 1 year younger than you, right?
Yes Keemstar, but you must understand that I did not actually want to rape George. It was just a social experiment, bro.
Suzy, I think you do not realize the seriousness of the situation you are in now.
KYS old man, I never liked Drama Alert anyway, so please go die.
OMG SUSIE, I can't believe you would say such an offensive to me. I feel emotionally hurt and triggered. That's it, I am going to post this on Tumblr and get your career ruined like what I did to Toby Turner.
Shut up, dumb bunny rabbit, those photos are clearly real. What the heck are you talking about? Tobuscus is raper and you haters better stop saying he is not, because all the evidence points to that he is really rapper. So stop bringing your mindless hate into my community. Thank you. Oh my gosh, people can be so idiot sometimes. Okay.
Lol Suzy, you realize George is dead and by dating him you are a necrophilia.
K. By the way, what is a necrophilia anyway? Lol sounds like a water gun you would buy at Toys R Us. Lol.
But Suzy, a necrophilia is when you are unattracted to corpse.
What the heck are you talking about, Dumbo? He is not even dead. Lol.
Yes he is, he did the suicide and now his heart is loose. Did you not hear it when PP Pig said it to you?
Lol Keemstar, suicide isn't even real. Lol.
What the hell are you talking about, you dumb pig? Suicide is a very real thing where the people who have a life decide to not have a life by killing themselves.
Keemster, this interview is dumb, I quit it.
Okay, bye Suzy, I didn't like you anyway, so that's it for the news tonight. Make sure to like Drama Alert. Let's try to go for 3 likes on this video. Lol, Drama Alert now over 40 million subscribers.
So that was more information on necrophilia than any kid would ever need. Also, she said she raped George. And the weird video that was playing in the background with the minions in it is from ElsaGate, I believe. This is all so messed up, and how this one ends is even worse.
Blick, I think you're hungry, Daddy.
Then I think I need lots of cookies to make me better.
And me.
And me. And me.
No, you spoiled brat, you don't get any, these are all for me. Suicide.
Pig.
Suicide. Suicide. Suicide.
So, yeah. And this still hasn't been fixed by YouTube. We need to be emailing YouTube, reporting these channels, report these playlists. I did. I suggest you do too. Here are some of the channel names. The Cloud Miner, Pharaoh X or Pharaoh X, Barrett. That one made me angry. Like Barrett, like deal with it. You're going to see that later on in a video too. SSF Montages, MLG Videos, and the Wacky Weevil. Just search up Peppa Pig videos, find these and report these. These scary, terrifying, really, videos. They put all these texts in between the distracted images, all in black and white. All of these videos have a satanic duality vibe to them. Here's the next one where all these images come in. It starts out with Peppa Pig flying through space, and you know what? Never mind. Just watch the next clip.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George.
Really, nigga?
This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Daddy Pig. Daddy Pig. Daddy Pig.
Pussy.
Peppa and George have come to Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig's house for lunch.
Nice, right? Kids are watching these videos. Little kids. And the Illuminati triangle on the mother pig's eye is so our children are subliminally being forced to accept what the elite are ushering in right now. Again, let's not forget where these videos get suggested from. These are regular Peppa Pig cartoons or Peppa Pig, whatever, that kids are watching and then in turn being led here. If you have a small child, ask them if they have ever seen weird Peppa Pig videos where Peppa Pig or someone dies. Chances are they're going to say yes if you let them watch YouTube on a tablet or a cell phone. Even YouTube kids. Now, the next video I found particularly interesting after my analogy of them trying to serve us dog crap under the illusion of it being something else.
Oh, now, George. Look what I'm doing. Now it's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
You see, I'm not completely crazy when I say I speak with the Father. They then went on to eat people. So you have your subliminal cannibalism is okay message. Having cartoon characters eat people. I mean, really, come on. Then they go on to flash all of the faces with the Illuminati eye. Here's the next clip, again suggested from Kids Clips, and they even throw Snoop Dogg's name on this one.
Hey, buddy, turn that frown upside down. Okay.
So Peppa and George cannot play outside.
Ooh.
Oh, how beautiful.
Is it a girl, baby?
No, it's a boy. Boy, 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 boy,
Girl,
boy,
girl.
boy.
The boy-girl argument is probably to subliminally confuse children with gender. I don't know. This all just seems so purposeful to me. The next clip is very loud and it flashes a lot, so fair warning. It also flashes deal with it. As in, deal with what the elite are doing to all of our children.
Two.
If you're very careful, you can hold Alexander.
Alexander?
What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton.
Baby Alexander.
What a big name for such a small
Bacon.
Funny, right? These videos are just hilarious. Deal with it, right? And saying the baby is such a little bacon while the pig eats bacon? Something has to be done. The next one has these flashing texts again, one even saying Illuminati confirmed. And at one point you hear Papa Pig say she in reference to a little bird. And then you hear, did you just assume my gender? Just more gender confusion and more cannibalism as well.
The footprints were made by a little bird.
She's flown into a tree.
Did you just assume my gender?
Ah, I wonder what they're eating. Ew, they're eating worms. That's disgusting.
Well, it's Mother Nature, Bacon. Deal with it.
Peppa and her family are watching
Justin Bieber.
on television.
I love watching Justin Bieber.
Now here are some lovely drawings
Of me.
Ooh.
We must all exercise and eat fruit and vegetables.
Which one should we eat, Mr. Potato?
Apples, oranges, carrots, tomatoes.
Potatoes?
Mr. Potato, can we eat you?
Yes! Oh my God! Oh, baby,
Illuminati confirmed. You know, I don't even feel like that, or any of this, really, is a joke. Now, the next one I want to warn everyone is very loud, very demonic, and honestly, this is the one that bothers me the most.
Mom's Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Peppa Pig. Sit.
Pure terror. That's really what I felt watching that. What do you think it's doing to our children's moldable, developing brains? Never mind the swearing. They show the house, then invert it. No, that's not satanic or occultic at all, right? Then the family throws a bomb at the house, leaves Peppa behind, and she blows up with the house and dies. Why do these videos slide by? I have one last clip to show you guys, then a recording of me going through a different one. And after you watch this, please leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about all this. Give the video a like because it helps get it out there. And share. Share, share, share. We need to spread awareness. And we also need YouTube to hear how to fix this with actual people doing their jobs. I mean, Really, this type of thing could become the task of interns, and YouTube could entirely avoid losing advertisers. It's really not that hard to figure out. So I'm going to play the last clip. I didn't record the whole thing, but the Efren the Pussy Guy came on, and yes, said his catchphrase. I didn't record that part, but I assure you it's there.
Is here.
Not long now, Peppa. Baby Alexander is coming too, remember?
Oh, babies cry all the time. They're so noisy.
A few inches later.
I'm guessing he's hungry.
Peppa, would you like to help feed Alexander?
Yes, please.
It is lunchtime for baby Alexander.
Cousin Peppa is going to feed you today, Alexander.
So, the few inches later phrase is clearly a reference to pedophilia, and when Peppa goes to feed the baby, it says, I'm not positive, but I think it says weed time for baby Alexander. And Alexander, that name, a gender-neutral name for the boy-girl argument. And remember now, that was the actual cartoon playing that subliminal message. The repeating of it was the only thing that was like dubbed over or whatever. The text on the top is even more disturbing. My daughter is about to be 6 years old in just a couple of days, and she can read. Not well yet, but in another year, she wouldn't have a problem reading this. So how many young kids do you think have read this already? When Mama Pig feeds the baby, she says, "Here comes the airplane," to which they flash the World Trade Center being hit by an airplane. Lovely, right? I thought this was the video that Peppa ate bacon in, but it's not. But still, that reference to bacon while holding the baby is your reference to cannibalism, and worse yet, think about it. What do Satanists eat? That's right. So, all of the many, many images of the family being burned in hellfire is also by no mistake. This is no joke, and it's all over YouTube. Quite possibly your child has come across these videos. It's really time to snap people out of this deep slumber that everybody seems to be in. Wake them up and tell them it's time. It is seriously time to suit up. Full armor of God, people. The devil is very real, and he's making his way into our children's brains. Be aware of what your kids are watching on YouTube. This stuff is really scary and can cause unknown damage. Not even damage, trauma to your children's brains. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Not even enjoyed, because enjoyed's not the right word, but I hope you found this video informative. Please share this video, people, please. Parents need to see this everywhere. I'm going to play my last clip for you guys. I love each and every one of you. May you all stay strong and aware, and may God continue to bless you and yours in the ever-darkening and truly demonic days ahead. We know this is going to get worse before it gets better. So again, suit up. Full armor of God. We've never needed it the way we need it today. God bless you guys. Alright guys, so this is another episode of Peppa Pig, the really messed up ones. Again, these are showing up on kids' tablets and phones, whatever they're watching. I don't let my daughter mess with YouTube unless I'm sitting there watching it with her on the television ever since ElsaGate happened. And this is very, very similar to ElsaGate, if not the same thing. Peppa blows up. Now, what I'm going to show you, I think, was actually added by the cartoon because when Papa Pig steps in sometimes, it does this too. But it may have been dubbed in. I want you to watch George's feet as he steps in. The XXX. XXX. And anytime it does this in Peppa Pig, it's always 3 X's, like 666. And again, I've been watching these videos right now on here, so I don't know if this is dubbed in or if this is actually the cartoon, but I think it's the cartoon. So all the more that this, I don't know. I really didn't like this cartoon from the get because Peppa Pig is extremely rude to her parents, so I never let my daughter watch her just because of how disrespectful the little pigs are to their parents. But I know Peppa Pig is extremely popular worldwide. It's huge with kids everywhere, and I'm sure many of your children, people listening right now, and this isn't going for your parenting, this doesn't mean you're a bad parent, this is being put into your children's recommended and suggested videos. They could be watching something completely malevolent and then come across this. So you guys just have to stay awake and stay aware of what your kids are watching. God bless you guys.